The LGBTQ2S plus community is getting a long-awaited apology from Canadian Blood Services for a former policy that prevented men who had sex with other men from donating blood.
I think it's a really great step in moving toward a more equitable blood services system and ability for people who are gay men especially, to donate blood.
Canadian Blood Services now asks all donors the same questions about sexual behavior, regardless of sexual orientation. And joining me now is Anna Murphy, community advocate, LGBTQ2S+, and women's issues. And Anna, thank you very much for being here. Your reaction to this, now that this apology has been made and Canadian Blood Services has acknowledged how harmful and discriminatory the ban was to the community.
Well, thank you so much, Renee, for inviting me to the conversation. You know, this apology is a critical step in further advancing equity for all Canadians, recognizing those who have tirelessly advocated to not only bring about the end of a dehumanizing policy, but in fact helping to create a system of care within Canada that is truly destigmatized, not only for those who are 2S LGBTQIA+, but in fact all of our equity deserving neighbors. And further, this apology acknowledges the very real harm that can be perpetuated by policies and decisions which infringe upon or otherwise seek to dismantle human rights. So the apology is an incredible next step in what is still a journey of equity that we're all traveling on together.
Can you talk about some of the harms caused by the former policy?
When someone is living in their neighborhood and they are met with spaces or organizations that, by way of policies or decisions, tell them that their existence is not welcome or in some way impedes upon their ability to not just merely survive, but thrive within their neighborhood and participate just like the rest of their neighbors, that is something that we as Canadians need to address. And so previously, when folks who were a part of the 2S LGBTQIA+ were told that they were unable to give that critical gift of life by way of making a donation of blood at their local blood bank, that is, it was harmful. It also said that in some way, if you were a part of the 2S LGBTQIA+ community, that your blood was somehow tainted or bad. And so the reversal of the policy, the apology that has come since then, are great steps forward. But we also do need to recognize that for those who are on PrEP medication or those who are not celibate for a certain period of time, along with gender neutral and non-binary individuals, they still face discrimination and adversity and barriers towards donating blood and also becoming an organ donor. So again, there's still work to be done.
All right, good place to leave it. Anna Murphy, community advocate for LGBTQ2S+ and women's issues. Thank you very much for being here and sharing these insights with us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Renee.